how you doing?
Hi. Clip all the way.
Alright, have a seat.
On. Let's get started.
So, you're a professional scooterer, right?
Indeed, mate. Yep.
Cliff, what was your biggest inspiration?
Well, growing up on the west side of Australia, right along the sea coast, I would go out in my backyard. I lived right by the ocean, and I would watch as the dolphins moved flawlessly in the blue water. And I just thought to myself, Cliff, you got a scooter. You were born to scooter like the dolphins in the water. And that's when I asked my mom to go to the store with me that day and get my first scooter. My dad wasn't with us because he passed away when I was a very young little giblet. And just ever since then, I've been getting my scooter game going.
So, Cliff, what are some of your plans for the future?
Well, right now, I'm at the age of 38. So, I've been scootering around for about 31 years now. And as I grow old, I can imagine myself becoming a professional cheeseburger. The lettuce, the tomatoes, the onions, the whole bit. I could see myself being between two sesame seed buns and really satisfying America. You know what I'm saying? A nice big juicy cheeseburger like the one you'd get from McDonald's at like 3 p.m. on a Sunday evening, because that's when they care about them the most. And I would just go into people's mouths and make them salivate so much because I'm so delicious.
How you doing?
Hey.
My name's Ronnie. Ronnie Hill 5.
Hello. Have a seat.
Thank you.
So, tell me, Ron, what have you been doing lately, and explain your story to us.
Well, I come from Wales, England, and it's really big in there to have three-wheelers, and I got mine custom made. It was real nice, and I always remember what my grandfather told me. He said, Ronnie, you're skinny, you're ugly, you're never going to become the male model that you always wanted to become. He said, so take this and ride off far away and never come back. So I did. I rode away, caught the next boat out of here. I ended up in America. I started my career.
So, Ron, tell me, how has life been in America, and what do you plan on doing after your big wheel career is over?
Well, I was riding through the great NYC, and I just really experienced America and its true freedom. I rode my big wheel down the sidewalks, and people would get mad at me, but they would just walk it off. And I would just keep on riding, and just America's great. I love it, but I really plan on just getting back to that water that I came over and just swimming with the mermaids. And them mermaids, I'll tell you what, they make the best seaweed mayonnaise sandwiches. It's just perpetual how they just make that mayonnaise underwater. Mm-hmm. And it just blows me away. And I'm just gonna go marry one of them hot mermaids, the little tail fins in the mayonnaise.
Man, I never even knew big wheeling was a thing. I didn't even know. I knew about bicycling, scootering, skateboarding, but I did not know about big wheeling.
I thought scootering was the thing you just did in your free time, but I never knew that you like used it in competition against other rivals. So it's real interesting to meet Cliff here and see it the other side of cycling.
By the way, I met this guy in the shower, like, right before this.
Yeah.
And that's when we really first got to know each other. We had the same body wash and soap, and I was like, hey man, we got the same body wash and soap, you know what I mean?
I mean, we both have this world's softest skin. I tell you what, I was feeling his skin, It was like a baby's bottom.
You felt great. You felt
real great with that water.
You felt
running,
soft.
running down your skin.
You looked good.
You looked real good. Your schlong was like an anaconda.
Well, I saw Australians, you know.
It was overwhelming.
You know the saying from Australia.
Everything's out to kill you.
Everything's big in there.
Yeah.
It's like Texas. Well, I saw you and you looked real good. I'm talking about real good.
Real good?
You looked real good.
You looked
with that water.
You really tried.
You know, and then I like saw him.
This part of the interview got really awkward, so we decided to send them outside to show you a few tricks.
Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! We're gonna go do this, mate! Go! Let's go!
Yeah.